They're on.
Hi guys, I want to read to you Psalm 31 today, and I also have some very important prayer requests. That's the main reason for making today's video. We will go ahead and read Psalm 31 first. For the director of music, it's a Psalm of David. In you, Lord, I have taken refuge. Let me never be put to shame. Deliver me in your righteousness. Turn your ear to me. Come quickly to my rescue. Be my rock of refuge, a strong fortress to save me. Since you are my rock and my fortress, for the sake of your name, lead and guide me. Keep me free from the trap that is set for me, for you are my refuge. Into your hands I commit my spirit. Deliver me, Lord, my faithful God. I hate those who cling to worthless idols. As for me, I trust in the Lord. I will be glad and rejoice in your love. For you saw my affliction and knew the anguish of my soul. You have not given me into the hands of the enemy, but have set my feet in a spacious place. Be merciful to me, Lord, for I am in distress. My eyes grow weak with sorrow, my soul and body with grief. My life is consumed with anguish, and my years by groaning. My strength fails because of my affliction, and my bones grow weak. Because of all my enemies, I am the utter contempt of my neighbors, and an object of dread to my closest friends. Those who see me on the street flee from me. I am forgotten as though I were dead. I have become like broken pottery, for I hear many whispering, terror on every side. They conspire against me and plot to take my life. But I trust in you, Lord. I say you are my God. My times are in your hands. Deliver me from the hands of my enemies, from those who pursue me. Let your face shine on your servant. Save me in your unfailing love. Let me not be put to shame, Lord, for I have cried out to you. But let the wicked be put to shame, and be silent in the realm of the dead. Let their lying lips be silenced, for their pride and contempt. They speak arrogantly against the righteous. How abundant are the good things that you have stored up for those who fear you, that you bestow in the sight of all, on those who take refuge in you. In the shelter of your presence you hide them from all human intrigues. You keep them safe in your dwelling from accusing tongues. Praise be to the Lord, for he showed me the wonders of his love. When I was in a city under siege, in my alarm I said, I am cut off from your sight. Yet you heard my cry for mercy when I called to you for help. Love the Lord, all his faithful people. The Lord preserves those who are true to him, but the proud he pays back in full. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. And that was Psalm 31. That was a Psalm of David. And now for our prayer requests. These are very important prayer requests. All of our prayer requests are important, but these people need prayer very badly. I would like to ask you to pray for a dear friend of the family, Kenny Wellman. Kenny's very, very sick. They've even called in his brothers that are in the military to come back home. So they are home now from the military. They tried to bring him out of a coma yesterday, and they were not able to wake him up from the coma. The doctors still don't know what's going on. You know, Kenny had organ transplants here a while back, and the kidney has already failed, but the pancreas was doing good. It was keeping his sugar excellent, but his mom found him in bed the other morning, yesterday morning, and he was unresponsive. His eyes were rolled into the back of his head, and he was having seizures, and his sugar was up to over 900. And he's been in a coma ever since, and they can't get him to come out of it. And the doctors don't know what's going on. And they can't take him to any other hospital because they had to sign papers, because when they had to sign papers before they could do the transplants, that after you have the transplants, you can't go to any other hospital. So he can only doctor at that hospital now. So he really desperately needs prayers. He's not doing good at all. And please, of course, keep his mom in your prayers and his rest of his family. His mom's name is Ann Kim. Kenny is my age or close to it. He's either my age or a year older or younger, and I'm 37. So he's not that old. We all grew up together. Please pray for Sherm's mom, Patty Haynes. She's in the hospital and would be going into a nursing home for rehab. She fell the other day and broke her hip. She had to have surgery the other day to get pins put in. And she's had to have a few blood transfusions as well. So she's not doing good. And like I said, she'll be recovering in a nursing home. So please keep her in prayer. Please pray for our cousin Jason Dempsey. Jason had to have surgery to take his gallbladder out the other day. And they had complications. And there was trouble with his liver, where his liver was so big and the gallbladder was stuck to the liver where stones were poking out of it, and there was a lot of fluid in his liver, and they had to put a mesh screen in, and then they had to put a drain tube in to drain the liver, and he still got the drain tube in, and he has to keep it on for a week. And he had to stay in the hospital overnight, so he still got the drain tube in, and it's going to stay on the rest of the week. Well, for a week, so please pray for him to continue to recover well. He's still got the drain tube on. Please pray for Linda Thacker. Linda's been in the hospital. She just got out. She's not doing well. She's having trouble with her legs and her toes and other things that's going on with her health that are really bad. She's having a lot of health problems. She needs a lot of prayer. She's had to have blood transfusions as well. There's a lot of blood transfusions, people having to have them going around here. If I'm not mistaken, Kenny had to have them as well. Kenny, Patty, Linda. I mean, that's all I've been hearing. I don't know what's going on. The people I've been hearing it about's been about their kidneys, some of them, most of them. And Linda, I think they didn't know why. And Patty, they didn't know why. And Kenny, they don't know what's going on with him. But you know the kidney failed on Kenny. So, I don't know if that's why he had his blood transfusion or not. But please keep Linda in your prayers. She's having a really bad time. But her kidneys were doing good now, April said, so that's a good thing. And please keep a dear family friend in your prayers, Dave Buskirk. His wife, Sarah, who's been in the nursing home for years, she just passed away. She just passed away. So please keep Dave in your prayers. He's a really, really good guy. And he was there seeing his wife day and night, every day. Sarah. So please keep Dave in your prayers. I think she just passed away today. So those are our main prayer requests for today. Please keep all those people in your prayers. We hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, we hope you guys keep praying for all these people and hope that they get well. Bye guys. God bless.